Welcome back to another Outhouse Outdoors video. Today, well, tomorrow we are going to Red Lake again, try to get some walleyes. But right now it's the day before, so I'm gonna go get some bait so we don't have to go get that in the morning. But I think we're just gonna get some fat heads here. But it's just gonna be me and my dad again, and we're just gonna go, I think, out to the same spot. We're gonna try Boondocks. I had a buddy go out there a couple days ago, but Boondocks was not open because of a big crack. But it was open today, so we're gonna try out there, see if we can get out there and hopefully not get stranded. But that's been happening a lot recently. It doesn't matter where you go, Lake of the Woods or Red Lake, people have been getting stranded out there. I think this is the most I've ever seen. And I don't feel like getting stuck out there, but it can happen. It's finally cooled off here, so we're in like the 20s now finally, like consistently, and ice is getting good again. But before we were struggling just to find good ice. Holy cow, I'm bad at filming. But I will see you in the morning. Oh, that's a nice one. Well, let's watch it manhandle you. Ow! Stop! Oh, there's one over there.
Hey, do you have your pliers?
Pliers? Yeah, they're in my pocket.
Mine are in my thing.
1 second. Here.
Thanks.
Should be a keeper.
Yeah, I think so.
What'd you catch it on?
The old red.
That's not red rattlefly. That's
No. It's a buckshot.
no, it's a red rattling, or what's it called? I have those. I'm trying to think. I'm bad with names, so I think it's a BB rattler. Yeah, it's a BB rattler.
Can you reach?
Red color. But first keeper of the day, I guess. As you can see, we're out on the ice now. We went out of Boondocks. It's a smaller resort here out here on Red Lake. Some nice owner named Jerry. He got us out here with one of his workers, and right now the county put a ban on vehicles of any sort, so four-wheelers and stuff, out here on Red, so only the resorts are allowed to use them to drive people out. So they got us out here today, so huge thank you to them. But we already got 2 fish. He caught them, 1 little one and 1 keeper so far. We've marked a few, but he caught them on a red BB rattler, so might have to switch to that because I got currently green on, a green flutter spoon. So it might be a red with a little bit of a rattle kind of bite, so we'll see how it progresses. Nothing's hit on the bobber, it's been jigging rod, so it could be an aggressive sort of bite day and just have some come through and hopefully catch them. But we're gonna stay out here till, if the bite's good, longer, but if we get our limit, probably head out so we're not here at dark. But you can see the setup. Of course, got the FLX 28 and just a bobber rod and jigging rods over here. Just keeping it simple, but keep you updated for more. I don't know if I have a fish or not. I'll find the ice, or feels like something's pulling, maybe. Holy sh! Oh, I got a fish. Oh, it's a walleye. Shoot! Oh, I got him. I'm on the board. Finally. My GoPro's almost dead. That's not good, but I'll get the big camera out. I like to say big camera, but it's just my phone. But we were out hole hopping and just got back. We left our bobbers down. I came back and one was just gone. And I kept reeling up to it and finally I found a fish on it. It's barely hooked, just by the lip here. I'll show you. One second. He isn't coming off though. There's probably like a 16-incher. I'll measure him quickly. His throat slit, but I mean, second eater of the day, so that's good to see. Oh yeah, he's like just 16 and a half, perfect eater. But show you one more time, but there we go. On the board. It's cold outside. The wind's not that windy, it's frigid. Oh, I got another bobber down. 1 second. Got another. There we go. That's two. Wow, that was something. Hey, must be a little school coming through. Just popped off. And another. Oh, a little quick double up. This one also appears to be just under 17. Perfect eater for out here, because you get 4 fish each have to be under 17, or you can keep one over. So another good eater, but I'm gonna get there. We slit their throats so they bleed out. Fillets are more white then, but good to see. Well, I didn't get this one on video, but just caught another one. I just caught like 3 in about 5 minutes. I caught this one. I was trying to reset my bobber that I just caught the other one on, and I had my Vexler down the hole, but I just dropped my jig down the other hole, and I go back over to it and I couldn't mark it anymore, so it was weird. So I just reeled up and I felt weight, and so I set the hook, and this walleye crushed my jig while I was just sitting there. But I'm just using this little BB rattler, they're called. I love these little jigs. I always use them at like the woods, like Winnipeg, wherever. They glow on the back, they got a little rattle in them, and I usually with the golden orange or golden pink, and that seems to do the trick. But this is another, I'd say 16 probably incher, 15 and a half maybe. I think it's a little smaller, but another good eater. But I will keep you posted for any more. A little school coming through.
Got him? Nice.
Yeah.
Can you get him? Sounds like good.
Just popped up.
Oh yeah!
Nice save!
That a boy!
Hey, whatever it takes.
Oh!
Well, that's a nice one.
I was not letting that one go. Woo! Anyway, my GoPro's back to almost full because it got cold. I think I got a camera.
Did you? You had it on?
Yeah! What a diving save!
He shoots, he scores!
Oh!
What are you using now on that one?
It's just the BB Rattler, because you caught that one on the red one. But... oh, I was worried I was going to drop my phone because it was on my lap and I just let go. I just dove.
Well, hopefully I got that on GoPro footage, but just caught another nice one on the jig. Ow! I happened to look at my Vexler. I just had my jig down, and my line looked a little thicker, and so I lifted it up, and there's a walleye right under it, and I just kept lifting, kept falling. He just smoked it, and then I hooked him and got him up to the hole, and he popped off just as he was in the hole, and I jumped down and was able to. Not me struggling, don't. Yeah, that's definitely a low light. But I was struggling, and I just went down and grabbed him, but I'm gonna measure him quickly. I think he's gonna be over, but he might be. Oh yeah, he's over. He's about 17 and a half, so we got one over at least. Nice fish. He's 17 and a half, almost 18, right on that line. But another good one. I'll show you what I've been using today a little bit later here, but they seem to be a lot more aggressive than the last time we came. They're just smoking them when they do come through, but that's good to see. Well, fishing has slowed down. We had a little school come through, a little flurry of fish, and I was able to land 4 of them, all nice eaters, so kept those all. But it's kind of slowed down now. I think the school kind of passed through, but since it has slowed down, it is now time for everyone's favorite part of the video, Shack Snack Review. And this one's gonna be a little different because I'm changing 2 things on it. This will be the first ever duo rating. I got my old man here who is gonna help me review this one. And the second thing I am changing is the scoring system. We are adding decimals now. We're making it more official. The 1 to 10 is not doing it. We're gonna do 1 to 10 but with decimals, just so I don't have so many repeats. Just because sometimes a snack is just a little bit better than another. But if it's so close, you're not gonna be able to tell that. So we're doing decimals, just to the 10th spot. So not to get it too complicated, but just to the 10th spot. But today's snack is a little bit of trail mix. Some people call it gorp, but this is just your simple trail mix. It's got some peanuts, some M&Ms, some raisins, some almonds, just straight up and simple. You can go and get the fancy stuff from like L&M or Fleet Farm. They got those cool mixes. Those are good, but we're just sticking simple today. We only had 1 bag left, so we have to share it. I'm gonna try to get all the M&Ms because those are the best part. He's gonna get all the almonds.
I'm gonna get all the peanuts.
No, I like the peanuts. Oh. You get the almonds. But here goes nothing. I can get at least 1 M&M. Okay. Sauce yourself some. So the thing is, when you take into account your snack, it's different than a stand snack review. Stand snack reviews, you have to take in for loudness, chewing loudness, wrapper loudness, how it's resealable, the size of it, where it comes in, how much you can get crushed. With the Shack snack review, it's a little different. You don't have to worry about the sound of things. It's the sound of wrappers. I think give you permission.
I'm waiting.
I didn't give you permission yet to eat it. But and you can throw in a cooler, and it doesn't really matter. So here goes nothing. You can eat now.
Salty and sweet.
It's
hard to beat. Delicious.
Delicious. Can't go wrong with some trail mix. What are you thinking?
I'm a big raisin fan, along with the M&Ms and the peanuts. That trifecta, I'm giving it at least an 8.2.
8.2? I was shooting in the 8s too. I reviewed beef sticks last time on the stand snack review. Those are good. You can't beat beef sticks. But I was shooting in the 8s here.
And the nice thing too is there's some substance to it.
It's healthy. It's healthier. You're getting some good oils from the nuts. You gotta love some good nuts in your mouth. But yeah, he said 8.2. I could go between 8.1 and 8.3, so I'm gonna go with the 8.2 here. So the 8.2 official score. It's gonna cover his face.
Whammy.
Right there. 8.2 official score for the Shack snack review today. Let me know if you think of any snacks that you want me to review. Leave it in the comments. So if anyone wants to send me some snacks, try. Please don't. Like broccoli, no. You don't eat broccoli on the ice, no. But that's everyone's favorite segment today. But we're gonna get back to fishing. Well, I didn't get this one on video. I was just jigging up and down, and all of a sudden, it must have came in like a rocket because my rod just got tapped, and I set the hook, and brought him up the hole. My drag was loose though. I gotta fix my drag, but caught him on the jig again. I'll show you what jig in a second here if he's settles down. Come on now. Stop it. Let me grab you. Okay. Make sure I don't crush any of my other rods. Another good eater. He's probably 15 and a half, 16. But you see, he crushed that jig. It says BB Rattler. Like I said earlier, pink and gold, pinkish orange. I don't know what we call that color. But crushed the jig. She's using a minnow head. The bobbers have only caught 2 fish today, so it's kind of been a jig bite, it seems. They're kind of aggressive today, but it's always different up here at Red. It's just you got to figure out what they're on, because last time I was here, they were all biting on the leech flutter spoon. I haven't got one on that yet today. It's all been on that BB Rattler, and they're a little more aggressive today than the last time. You don't have to work them as much. If there's a fish that wants to eat, it's going to eat. So another one on the board. I don't know. I think we're 2 away from our limit. So we're getting there. One at a time. One at a time.
See there? Got him. Better fish.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Perfect. Another under.
I got splashed there.
I saw that.
Hammered that thing.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Stop it. Knock it off. Ah! God, I'm just gonna have highlight videos of me getting my butt kicked by some fish. Crushed it.
See, got another one. I think that one is good on GoPro footage. Absolutely came up, crushed the jig again. Once again, all bites on the jigs, just 2 on the bobber. And bobber's just been not that much. I mean, we're using rainbow, or what are we using?
Rainbows.
We are using rainbows, so I don't know if that's making the difference. It's about 15 and a half. Another good eater. We're currently 1 away from our limit, so hopefully we can get it done here. I mean, I've been putting some fish to our limit. I mean, pan over to here. Wait, no, he's not in frame. You can't see him, but old man, he hasn't been doing much. He's been, I don't know, sucking his thumb in the corner. No one's helped him, but another nice walleye. Caught our first absolute hoss of the day. I think it's way too big for the slot, so we're gonna put her back. I'm guessing about 28 centimeters. So, yeah, he crushed the jig. He'd come on my screen, go off, just come out, follow me, and then finally he committed and ate the jig. But this guy gets to live to see another day. Watch this cool release. Back lip. Oh, that was like perfect. Well, we've been getting little marks all day, and I think that's a lot of what it is nice jumbo perch. This is a big guy. He's going to be coming home with us. Nice little bonus fish to the limit, but he absolutely obliterated my jig. Like, I missed him the first time, and then he came back up and hit it like a big fish. But it's just a little, well, not little, a big perch. So I'm gonna measure him, see how big he is, but that's a real big perch. Gosh, he's like, ow, he's in my hand. He is about, if I can get him flat, 11 inches. Just about 11 inches. But he was able to eat the jig. But real nice perch. One more to our limit, so we'll keep you updated when we catch our last walleye, hopefully. Once again, old man teach me how it's done. Catch the mondos out here on Red Lake.
It's not my fault. He swam by and I could sense it. And I just That's what happens. You go with your ninja skills and you sense stuff and can't help it.
Absolute toad. Can you hold that out a little farther, maybe? Wait, let's see a safe release.
It's actually got a tattoo on it that says Brutus.
Nice. Smooth.
Sweet.
Well, we're about to wrap it up here in about 8 minutes. It's about 3 o'clock, but we want to get back, and we're still one away from our limit, and this guy decided to be the final one. Came up and finally hit the jig. He nipped like 2 times at it. I never set the hook because I knew they were just nips. And he followed me up. He got like halfway up my water column. He was about, I would say, 7 feet when he finally bit, and got him on the same jig I've been catching them all on. So last one, but I don't know if he'll fish longer or not, but I will let you know when we're off the ice or if we catch more or whatever the case is. But yeah, give the last one a good kiss. Delicious.
Cut him.
As you can see here, this is our 2-man limit. 8 walleyes and a nice perch, nice jumbo perch, but letting them all bleed out, and we're gonna get packed up and head out of here. But can't complain. Good day of fishing. I can tell you one thing though, sure tastes good. Oh, there's one on the bottom bed. Just getting off the lake now. It's a little breezy, but it's not complete ice anymore. There's a little bit of snow. This lock's not too bad, but we got our sled kind of rigged up so 2 guys can pull it. We got these little handles, but it's still a little work hauling a big sled around. But
I'm doing all the work.
yeah, sure, he's got 2 bad knees, so all he does is complain. But I will let you know when we get off the ice. Hopefully alive, I think. Safely! I hope we get off safely! Well, we are now cleaning the fish. We got 2-way system. He's taking out the sides, and I'm gonna take off the skins and rib cages, but we got our bucket here and just finishing up. Well, just getting started with it, but I'll float when I'm done. Just finished up cleaning the fish. My remains are in there. But I'll do a quick little outro in a second, or when I remember to, because I'll probably start editing tonight. I got nothing better to do. But yeah, that's the base of it. Well, we got everything unpacked. I am wiped. Fish are up cleaned. Trip's over. And I'm basically done editing the video already. Felt like I'm really productive. But please, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. If you didn't enjoy the video, please still like and subscribe. And watch for the next one. And enjoy this last little segment. I just thought it was a little funny. And Outhouse out.
Nice, Mark.
I don't know. I just felt weight on my rod.
You weren't even jigging?
No. Well, I was just jigging up and down and looking at my phone. Here it comes again.
Still there?
Third time's the charm? Maybe?
It's embarrassing.
Well, fishing has slowed down, and we had a little flurry of just a school come through, and I got 4 of them, so that's good. 4 of them in like 20 minutes. But since it slowed down, it's time for everyone's favorite part of the video: shack snack review. And we're changing it up today. There's gonna be 2 new things occurring. This is the first ever time I'm gonna have a co-ed reviewer, and that'll be my father right here. He doesn't have the same expertise as I do, but I think he'll do for now. But and the second new thing is we're gonna be adding decimals to make this more official. I've just been doing base 1, 2, 3, 4 to 10, but now we're gonna be throwing in decimals. Just to
Okay,
make it
I
more.
gotta interrupt. Start over. I'm sorry. You can't say co-ed. Co-ed means girl. I just thought of it.